Everyone, and welcome to today's video. I did start this video earlier today, but I forgot to film an intro, so I'm just gonna do that now and then insert the clips from what I did earlier and then get to the other part of the video. Earlier today, went to this black-owned tea shop in Stone Mountain, Georgia called, I don't know if it's called Gilly or Jilly, but it's like Gilly. And I found out about this tea shop from Twitter. Ari Lennox shared it, or someone, or SZA. One of the two. My friends and I have been wanting to try it for a while. They had changed their hours a little bit due to this pandemic, but today is a day that we felt, you know, was a good day to go. So I'll just insert some footage from the inside of the coffee shop. It was super cool. Very unique, a very unique concept. One of my friends asked one of the employees there what the building originally was, because when we initially were walking into, like, you know, approaching the place, it gave very much plantation feels, like a house, you know, like the plantation houses, and slave plantation to be exact. And it actually used to be something, I don't want to get it incorrect, but it's on their website. Something about the government back in the 1800s or 1900s that owned slaves, and also like a hospital for Confederate soldiers, and there's like a railroad track outside of, like, right outside of it, and apparently that was used to transport people, things, I don't really know. So they said they had the entire history on their website, but basically the person that bought it was a black man, and it's kind of like full circle for them because, you know, black people used to be owned there, and now a black man owns the land and the building. So it's a place for like innovation and creativity, and for groups just to come together, drink some coffee and some tea. Everything is like freshly made. The drink that I got, I forgot what it was called. He told me. Let me look at my phone, because I wrote it down. Jamaican Sora? So I'm messing this up. Jamaican Soda? Sorrow? Something. I guess it's like a drink. But it has like ginger, hibiscus, sato, maybe? I don't know. Brown sugar and some spices. But it was cool just to go visit a local black-owned place with my friends and just catch up, because I haven't seen them in forever. And yeah. So after that, after I left them, I picked up some food from this place that Mario and I like and brought it home, and I just ate, and now I'm just chilling for the rest of the day. Out of breath. I also in this video wanted to do an update, a weeks 20 through 26 pregnancy update. I can't believe that yesterday started week 27 for us. It's crazy. It's like it's going by fast, but then it's going by kind of slow. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's really not going by slow. It's just like the anticipation of it all. But 27 weeks, like, that's when things are put into perspective. And like yesterday, my dad and my stepmom had a bunch of diapers and wipes delivered to our house. And just seeing like all of that and seeing it in the closet, it's just like, oh my gosh, this is getting real. Like, his nursery is pretty much complete. We do the maternity pictures next month in a few weeks, which we're really excited about. We are doing a 3D, 4D ultrasound next weekend, which I'm super excited about, because Mario will finally get to see a live ultrasound other than our 8-week one when, you know, couldn't see anything pretty much. And now he can see, you know, ultrasounds that I see, so see his baby in live action. So super excited about that, and I just can't believe this is the last week of being in month 6, the last week of the 2nd trimester. Like, things are getting real. Do a little update for weeks 20 through 26, And it won't be long because obviously inside a lot of things are changing, or just not even really changing, just more so progressing.
I'm so out of breath. Oh my gosh.
It's not even like just being out of breath. It's like I just feel so full. And I'll do a bump date at the end, a little bump picture of where I am currently. As far as me, I don't really feel too different each week other than just feeling more heavy. Heavy is a great word to describe how I feel. So anyway, week 20 got the anatomy scan, which I did a whole video on my anatomy scan. Just turned week 20 on the day that I did it. So if you want to check that out, you can, and see how it went for me at my anatomy scan. But on here it says week 20, baby was the size of a sweet potato. He actually, at the anatomy scan, the ultrasound, they told me that he weighed 11 ounces. Yeah, he weighed 11 ounces, so that was super cool. And here I have, I'm feeling good. I was thirstier more for water. I was starting to like feel pressure and like a fullness feeling, like very low. Really, it was just like a lot of pressure, very, very low. And I still feel that now more from time to time, but especially like in the evening time, if I've been doing a lot like walking or moving around or things like that, it just feels like a lot of pressure down there. I don't know if it's the way that he's positioned, but I even feel that now. But that kind of started at week 20. Also, I was noticing that my eyes, especially like my left eye, I think, was getting extremely watery. I thought it was allergies, which it could be. It could have been allergies. I did speak to my doctor about it, and he mentioned that it could have been like a pregnancy thing. It could be allergies, like you really don't know. So I was taking Claritin. Like, I don't really like take medicine, so I was just taking like one every other day when I noticed it was getting pretty bad. But feeling good for the most part. And then week 21, baby was the size of a large banana at week 21. On here I have round ligament pain on my side / back on the right side. So that's annoying, but you know, I still deal with round ligament pain, and it's just something that's a very common symptom. Someone asked me what it feels like. The best way that I can describe round ligament pain is like when you're running or when you're working out, and you know, you get that side cramp if you like drink too much water. That's what it reminds me of. But it's like, imagine that side cramp going up your belly and like your side, like your hip area and just like your groin area, like a stretching type of feel. So imagine like that feeling from like running and drinking too much water, stretching all over there, you know. It doesn't last too long though when I do get it. And then also restless leg syndrome is what I'm thinking it is. Just like a weird creepy feeling in my legs when I lay down, especially at nighttime. It's so annoying. I still deal with it. And magnesium something that my midwife told me that I could be taking, I forgot what it is. Magnesium, I don't know. Obviously I didn't go get it because I'm just like, maybe I need more water. That's my answer to everything. It's just annoying. But if I like massage my leg or stretch on my leg or do stretches, it does feel a little bit better. But round ligament pain and restless leg syndrome started at week 21. Week 22, baby was the size of a coconut. And on here I just put thirstier. So I guess nothing really changed at week 22. Week 23, baby is the size of a grapefruit. On here I have stretching, so I started just feeling more of like a stretching feeling in my belly, especially right on the top, like around my belly button going up, and that's where I feel he's like the heaviest, and that's where I feel I'm growing the most. Like I feel like I'm growing out and not like I feel like my belly's growing more like this and not like, you know, like side to side. It's just like I feel like it's just going straight out. That's how it feels. That's all I have for week 23. Week 24, went back to the doctor for my, you know, monthly appointment. Baby was the size of a pomegranate. On here I have still restless leg feelings. His kicks are getting stronger, and also my entire body itches. I don't know if this is like a pregnancy thing or what, but just some days randomly my entire body just itches. It's so annoying, but it's like everywhere. It's like I just don't know if everything is just stretching, but it's like my arms, my stomach, my legs, like it's just like sometimes I feel like I'm not even in my own body, which I guess I'm sharing it right now. So, and then week 25, I have baby is the size of an eggplant. I also got an ultrasound this week, and he was 1 pound and 10 ounces 2 weeks ago. So that's pretty cool. And I just have belly stretching. Again, still the restless leg syndrome, still dealing with a little bit of round ligament pain, stretching, just the normal, you know, pregnancy stuff. But other than that, that's pretty much all it was. And then on week 26, not sure what baby was the size of, but something weird, and I think it was like butternut squash. And all I have on there is around ligament pain. So as you can see, like those past 3 weeks, it was the same thing, just round ligament pain here and there, stretch and filling because my belly is getting bigger, and restless leg syndrome. So that is my pregnancy update, weeks 20 through 26. I can't believe that I'm about to be out of my second trimester. I was so excited and like, oh my gosh, I'm entering my second trimester, and this is when things start to happen and my belly starts to get bigger, which is true, but it's like now that just came and went. Now we're entering the third trimester and the final trimester, and it's go time. It's like Q4, you know, like I'm just excited. I'm not gonna lie, as the weeks get closer and closer, I'm starting to get a little anxiety. Not even anxiety about him being here, more so about birth. And not even just about like giving birth, it's like how I'm gonna give birth, like how it's all gonna happen. That's where I feel anxiety from. Like, am I gonna have to get induced? Will I know that I'm gonna have to get induced? Or will it just be like, oh, we have, you know, I just happen to go into labor and we're getting induced? Or am I gonna have it naturally, which is what I want? Or am I gonna opt for an epidural, which is fine too? And it's like, am I gonna go into labor at home? Is it gonna be in the middle of the night? Like, it's just so much, and I know that that's so much to think about, and it's like, you have to give birth, it's bound to happen, he has to come out, it's gonna happen. It's just like, I just be thinking, how is it gonna happen? Like, are we just gonna be at home where it's me and Mario, and it happens? Like, is my water gonna break? Is it not gonna break? Am I gonna get contractions? Like, I just don't know. No one ever knows, obviously. Last thing that I will do is a bump date, show you guys my bump. So yeah, that is all for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. And don't forget to like this video and also subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!